Hello, welcome to our English language adventures, Homophones Part 14. This is Jeff. I am Lucy.
Today we will talk about some words that sound the same, but are spelled differently and have different meanings.
They are called homophones.
Over to our teacher, Tom.
Hello, my name is Tom. The first two words are weak and weak.
I think that Jim's tow truck is too weak to pull the bus.
Yes, it seems to be a bit weak. It is struggling to get moving again.
W-E-A-K. Weak.
W-E-A-K. Weak. Weak. Not strong, unconvincing, or lacking in intensity. As in, he was too weak to pick up the easy chair. Also as in, it was a very weak argument. And in, he gave a weak smile and turned away.
Your microwave will be ready next Friday.
Only next Friday? That's a long time, a week.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A week from now.
W-E-E-K. Week.
W-E-E-K. Week.
Week. A period of time consisting of 7 days, usually starting on a Monday. As in, he has taken a week's holiday, and will be available again next week. We have now learnt about week and week. They sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Weak, not strong, or frail. Week, a period of 7 days. The next two words are weather and weather.
What a storm! Really terrible weather.
And on top of that, I have the flu. I am really feeling under the weather.
W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather.
W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather.
Weather, atmospheric conditions such as sunshine, rain, wind, etc. And having to cope with something bad. As in, it's really windy weather. And as in, we need to weather tough times when they occur.
After that storm last night, I'm not sure whether we should go to the park today.
With all that rain, we don't know whether or not the walks will be too muddy.
W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather.
W-H-E-T-H-E-R. Weather.
Weather can be replaced by if. Introduces the first or two or more possibilities. As in, I don't know whether I should go to town or not. And as in, let us see whether replacing that part will fix the problem. We have now learnt about weather and weather. They sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Weather, rain, sun, etc. Whether, another way of saying, if.
Fore is what golfers shout to warn people that a ball is in the air.
Yes, if you don't listen and pay attention to where the ball is going, you could end up with a bump on your forehead.
The front part of a ship is called the fore.
And that ship has a foresail.
F-O-R-E. Fore.
F-O-R-E. Fore.
Fore, the front part of a ship, arm, leg, etc. The forward direction. And a warning shout by golf players. As in, they stood on the foredeck. And as in, the soldiers marched fore towards the enemy. Also, he hit the ball and shouted, fore.
This carving of the 4 presidents is impressive.
1, 2, 3, 4. Images carved into the mountain.
F-O-U-R. Fore.
F-O-U-R. Fore.
Fore, the number 4. As in, I have 4 fingers and 1 thumb on my hand. And, the train arrives at 4 this afternoon.
I was wondering what all these people were waiting for. It's a 3 for the price of 2 sale.
Unfortunately, it's not for us. We'll be late for school.
F-O-R. Fore.
F-O-R. Fore.
Fore, indicating a purpose, a recipient, a destination, a reason, and even a duration. As in, the ticket for the bus is free for students. Also as in, the bus leaves for Hampton next week. And in, you will be there for research purposes, for a month. We have now learnt about fore. Fore and fore. They sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Fore, front or forward. Fore, the number 4. Fore, for a use, for a person, for a destination, or for a time. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.